Hello, Nathaniel Gavronsky here on a beautiful Memorial Day holiday in 2020. Things have been kind of quiet because of the quarantine, the social distancing. A lot of the different activities and parades and festivals and celebrations for all those who gave the ultimate sacrifice for our freedoms have been kind of quieted down for this year. But we can still take our moment of silence, and we can still thank the veterans that are with us, and we can still give solace to those families, those Gold Star families that are missing their loved ones as we begin our unofficial start to summer. Every day we can thank a veteran, but many times than not, the families of those Gold Star families don't get the praise that they deserve. That's what Memorial Day is for. It's to celebrate and give thanks to those that have given their ultimate sacrifice for all the freedoms that we enjoy. Now, freedom has a special meaning for us this year because we've all felt what it's like to be cooped up and held and almost the feeling of being under house arrest. We know now how valuable and how much we prize those freedoms that a lot of people take it for granted every day. I hope that when we come out of this, we're going to have a stronger appreciation for those freedoms that we all get to enjoy every day. And for those special veterans out there and those Gold Star families that have lost their soldiers to the fight for our lives, our liberty, and our freedoms, that we always keep them in our hearts and our prayers, and that we always celebrate those types of people who are willing to give their lives so that we all may still live in the land of the free and the home of the brave. I really appreciate my friends that are veterans, and normally I always try to make sure to make it to the Veteran Cemetery in Van Meter for this holiday, and I always try to make sure I can give some type of thanks appreciation to the Gold Star families that I know. In Iowa, we have a lot of them, as I've mentioned many times, and I will always mention it again, is that Iowa has put forth more people into the armed services per capita than many other states, especially during the Civil War, when we had just recently become a state. And even today, when we're nationwide, the number of people, percentage-wise, that serve in the armed forces is around 1%. Iowa is nearly 8%. We're also the number one recruiting state for most federal agencies like the FBI, Homeland Security, the Secret Service, and the CIA. That's a badge of honor I think every Iowan should be proud of, because we are always fit to serve our state and our nation, and that's a lot to be proud of. So to everyone, please take your moment of silence today, thank a veteran, and make sure you give praise to the Gold Star families that are still sacrificing every single day for us, even if we only have one day, Memorial Day, to celebrate their honor and their sorrow. Thank you, everybody. Stay healthy, stay wealthy, stay wise, and as always, stay classy, Iowa.